In today's video, we are going for a half day of Florida reef fishing, looking to catch whatever we can for dinner. Our goal is to catch delicious giant flag yellowtail. First, we're doing some prep, getting ready for tomorrow, and we recently had a safety issue that we want to bring up.
We see a lot of people don't strap their boats down to the trailer, okay? And in fact, we recently had some gel coat cracks in the bilge area of the boat, and we got the fiberglass guy over here, and the first thing he asked us was if we strap our boat down to the trailer, all right? Because he says that's like a leading cause of damage.
It's also the law down here in Florida that you must strap your boat down to your trailer.
And of course, the most important reason is, you know, if you get in an accident and your boat goes flying, you know, someone's going to get hurt. Either you and the truck and your family or some other nice family. So, you know, you have to strap your boat down.
So Strapinno sent us some very dependable ratchet straps, and they have excellent reviews on Amazon. The straps are super easy to install as the hardware was included in the box. My Road Creek trailer has a bracket to attach the retractable straps to, so that was super easy. I did buy an extra washer because the hole in my trailer was so big. When things are convenient, you're more likely to use them. These are quick and simple. We have another similar pair on our flats boat that has lasted for years and years. Strapinno has a wide variety of retractable straps you guys can check out on their website or directly in the links below. They have straps to secure your equipment to your motorcycles, ATVs, trailers, and more. I'll put the links down in the video description below, but we're all safe and secure. Let's get on the water.
Made it out here this morning nice and early, nice and safe with our trailering and our trailer straps holding our boat down, so that was awesome. That worked out great. If you're new to the channel, my name's Brian. This is Darcy.
Summer months, that means it's time to catch bait around here, and we've caught some baits, nothing too crazy, a few grunts and a sardine, and there's a lot of bait in this area, but they just seem to be shut off. Sun's already up, so we're about done trying to catch bait. Also, by the way, our buddy Frank, Silent Frank, is on the boat today trying to catch bait as well, and then we're gonna head out to the reefs and wrecks and see if we can get into some dinner fish on the reef. Look at those ballyhoo. Oh my God. Can't believe all these ballyhoo right here. All right, I'm hooked up on a fish. Oh no. God almighty.
You stink. But
Can't get a break.
Have a little trouble catching some fish. Just, you know, summertime blues, and Frank just finally got a yellowtail. We've been bouncing around trying to find some
I think he got cut off.
Fish to bite. And
he got cut off.
what if I anchor here, because we finally got a keeper yellowtail. Nice job, Frank. Where there's one yellowtail, there's gotta be more. He almost dropped it off.
What you got?
I don't know, we're gonna see in a minute. We anchored right where Frank caught that fish.
Yellowtail. Nice work.
See the keeper.
It's a keeper, a
Barely.
baby keeper.
Barely, it's close.
That's okay. We can call them out in the well if we do catch more.
Yes.
It's close.
Well, catch a
Barely
dinner.
hooked.
Well, that's why you gotta keep the pressure on them. So I always tell you guys, you gotta keep the pressure on them. If I go to slack, it comes right out. I twisted on his lip, but
Yeah.
anyway, that's the fear. Let's see how big. He's 12.
Nice work.
Gotta keep everyone we got today. All right, guys, so the current really picked up. It's probably helping us a lot. And this is a pretty heavy jig. And we're using some silver sides.
You just call that a standard like yellowtail jig? Or
Yellowtail jig. This is actually a shrimp
jig.
This is actually a shrimp jig, but yellowtail jig, whatever. And the key to this setup is that we have the whole thing spooled with 12-pound Pink Andy. No leader or nothing. And then we're just gonna let it out. And then you free spool it until you catch a fish. The idea is you want your bait to match what the chum is doing, sink at the same rate and all this kind of stuff. So give a little splash, let it go.
Little splash.
And then when it takes off, you know you got a fish. Nope. Gotta keep your bail open. Does Sizzle have a fish?
I don't know. I think a fish had it.
That's what you always say.
It's all the way up here. Oh, it's way the hell back there, huh?
All right, Frank's hooked.
What was it, shiner? Oh, ballyhoo. Oh. Ballyhoo catching the fish today, huh? Well, we'll see what it is. Fresh bait. Let's go. Big yellowtail. Flag. Get in there.
Slow on the yellowtails today. Summertime pattern here in Boynton. Charter guy told us it was crappy out, but you know.
You don't know unless you go.
You don't know unless you go, and we just
It's all
came out
about
for
time on the water.
we're just out for half day with friends to catch a little dinner. You know.
Yeah,
who
oh, there he
cares?
is. He's scooping. Oh, big yellowtail. Woo! Nice, Frank. I got to get another ballyhoo out. There's the key.
Sure it's a bally? Sure it's a...
I'm pretty sure. I see the pink and the yellow.
Those look good.
Yep, that's a yellowtail. Oh, he's got me. Shit. It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Right in the back here,
just
Frank.
Just reel. Right in the back of the boat. Right in the back of the boat. Flip. Whoa!
Flag. Well, not
All right,
a flag,
let's
but
get
he's
more
big.
ballyhoo immediately.
It doesn't. It's not the ballyhoo.
Yes, it was, Brian. What do you think he got the bite? The ballyhoo. Look at the ballyhoo on there.
I understand you got to bite the ballyhoo, but it doesn't matter. We got all kinds of different bait. The ballyhoo bait is not.
No. It's the first and biggest fish of the day on ballyhoo.
Well, it's hard to argue with that logic.
I'm sorry to tell you, but I told you, fresh bait.
You used up the whole ballyhoo already?
No, that's halfway.
Yeah. So usually, and the sardines are fresh bait too.
Well, while I got chum, I should get one more in the boat.
No, I want you to fish.
The
What I want.
line's out, and then we let the line out. Then
All right, I gotta recut this.
All right, so you guys missed it, but what referring this whole thing with this ballyhoo is
Brian's
that
been yelling at me all day catching ballyhoo.
because she plays around. We caught bait
I don't
this
play
morning.
around.
You do play around.
No.
We caught bait this morning. Sardines, grunts, runners, whatever. And we had all kinds of bait too. We had goggle eye, dead goggle eyes. We had shiners. We have the silver sides and squid. So we got plenty of bait and plenty of live bait and plenty of fresh bait. And so the ballyhoo came up behind the boat like crazy, and then she spends 20 minutes trying to catch ballyhoo. I'm like, listen, we're trying to catch yellowtail and go home before I get heat stroke.
And I was trying to explain to him that I'm trying to get the fresh bait because that's what's on the reef here and that's what the yellowtail are eating. And sure enough, Frank catches the biggest flag on a chunk of ballyhoo that I caught.
It's coincidence.
It's not.
You could have caught it with any bait. If you were fishing, you'd probably catch more fish too.
Did you see me fishing the silver sides this
I don't see you
entire
fishing
time?
now. All right.
Yeah, because I'm fixing for
Yes,
Frank's rig.
the ballyhoo back here are ridiculous. All right, Frank's hooked up again. He's yellowtail Frank.
He's back.
He's pulling in like a wahoo.
Get that big boy.
Keep it going, Frank. Keep it going. Nice and smooth.
Frank got dubbed the nickname Yellowtail Frank years ago, and he caught some flag yellowtails when we weren't even looking for them.
Frank, he's a nice
Look
fish.
at that. They're getting bigger and bigger. Oh my God.
That's a nice fish, Frank.
So thanks to Darcy for catching ballyhoo, and thanks to Frank for hooking them.
Had nothing to do with the ballyhoo.
It's a team effort.
Nothing
Yes,
to do with
it
the
does.
ballyhoo.
You're so wrong. You're so crazy. You are so crazy. They don't want silver sides. I'm up on the surface. I'm way up on the surface over there. I'm under you.
Sizzle, you better catch a yellowtail.
Hold on. I don't think I have a fish now. What is this? Oh my God.
Is that a bonita? You finally caught a fish.
We finally got the bonita we wanted this morning. Apologize for that. That's battery dying.
Right.
I finally caught a fish today. Besides all the big nurse shark that you guys saw me catch on the bottom, and a bunch of ballyhoo that Frank used to destroy it.
You want to get him back in the water?
No, he's gonna be fresh bait for our next trip out.
All right. He's going to be frozen bait for next trip out.
That's okay because last time we failed to bring the bonita, and he's gonna be freshest in the freezer.
All right.
Plenty around. Those would be nice little baits if we want to do yellowtail in, bottom fishing, whatever it is. We got it.
What do you say we cook them up? Want to cook them up, Sizzle?
Where's the pliers?
Ready for some yellowtail dinner?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go back to the house, strap the boat to the trailer, and Darcy's going to show you how to clean the fish, and I'm going to cook up something real simple.
All right, back at the house. Time to clean up all these fish that Silent Frank, or actually his new nickname, Yellowtail Frank, caught. I really don't know what I was doing wrong. I tried so many things, and after he caught these two bigger fish that I'm showing you right here, I was fishing really hard, trying my hardest, and just failed. So I guess, like Brian said, he had the hot hand, and pretty happy for him because he hasn't been able to go fishing a lot, and now he is finally able to. So glad for Frank, but now we get to enjoy his fish because we get to take him fishing. And we did bleed all these fish, by the way. Slabbing off the one side here. And if you guys are interested in my knives, by the way, they're always linked down below in my videos, so please check that out. You can head over to Smith's website, go to Amazon. They're available on Walmart. They're available in a bunch of areas. There's one side, flip it over, same exact thing on the other side. The good thing with yellowtail is that they're a pretty easy snapper to fillet. It's very easy to cut through their meat and their bones and get these slabs off in a fairly quick manner. And their meat kind of like falls apart when you cook it too. It kind of like just flakes apart on your fork. So it's not like the firmest fish in the world. Nothing wrong with that. They're excellent to eat, and so many people love to go out there and catch these with their family. But with these fish, they're not like your mutton snapper. They're not like maybe like your groupers and other fish that are out there, but excellent nonetheless. We got our two beautiful slabs. Look how white and like snow white they look just from being bled. Like gorgeous cuts of meat right there. Same exact knife. Sometimes I like to go in here and outline some of these just bones in the middle. They should knock right out when I skin it. And this is the 8-inch Darcizzle Flex fillet knife, by the way. There we go. There's one, and this little piece just fell right out that we outlined. Look at that, delicious. We're definitely gonna have a good meal here thanks to Yellowtail Frank. So we'll meet you guys in the house with the cooking with pudding portion of this video right after this.
All right, guys, welcome to Cooking with Pudding. Today we're making an awesome lemon cream basil sauce. Let's go. So you can see I have all the ingredients spread out here. I'm gonna first start with my new stainless steel pan, and got it on a medium heat. Just butter and olive oil in the pan, and I'm cooking up this delicious yellowtail. Now the yellowtail is a light, flaky white fish. Some people might even say it's a little mushy, borderline mushy, so you can't stir it around too much or play with it. It's gonna break apart, okay? And maybe you'll see that. So real quick, 1 or 2 minutes on each side and you're all set to go. Now the beauty of this recipe, and one of the things I like about it, is you're gonna use the same pan. There's also not that many ingredients. So we're using the same pan. We're actually gonna scrape up all these little fish bits off the bottom of the pan, making part of the sauce. Makes it come out delicious. You can even add some more fish in there, break it up with your spatula. The base of the sauce is some butter and heavy cream. You're basically gonna use heavy cream and butter to determine how much volume of a sauce you're gonna make. Bring up that mixture to a very low boil. Make sure you turn that heat down from when you were cooking that fish, otherwise this is just gonna blow up and burn your milk. Then very simple. And of course this entire recipe is in the Darcizzle Pudding Cookbook, available in ebook form on the website. Check it out. You're gonna get all of our best recipes for all of our best catches over the last decade. But moving on, you're gonna add, I usually add half a bouillon cube depending on how much volume I have. Garlic, of course you're gonna add the basil. You can do salt and pepper to taste, maybe a tad of sugar if you want. And then I usually do the lemon at the end, so you can really judge how much you want in there. And also that's gonna really start to thicken up the sauce. Then you can see we're gonna plate. We got some delicious vegetables, just a medley of carrots and broccoli. That's what we had in the refrigerator. Add a little bit of sauce, and we're good to go. All right, and here we go, Darcizzle. Why don't you try it first?
He's so fancy.
I got that.
Good job, chef.
We watched The Bear
I don't know
here.
why I'm eating broccoli first, but I am.
Yeah, why? Yeah, you're trying. You know what broccoli tastes like. So we watched The Bear. I just got a little carried away with the basil today.
You didn't get carried away. I like extra basil and extra garlic.
Yeah.
Super duper good.
It's absolutely delicious.
Hit the spot.
Nice. All right, you can finish it up, Darcizzle. Make me own plate. We're gonna wash it down, of course, as usual. With the beautiful Landshark lager.
Perfect combo for this.
Do you want one too? We'll get 2.
Yes.
All right.
That lemon basil cream, that's just like the perfect mixture. Garlic, can't go wrong.
And a lot of times you guys ask, how do you cook that? How do you cook this? You can use this sauce in any snapper, any grouper, mahi.
Anything you want.
You can just mix it up. It doesn't matter. Nothing
Try
specific.
it on chicken. I don't know.
You try it on chicken. Sure. What the hell? He's definitely good. So Make sure you strap down your boat on your trailer. That's safety first.
Yes.
And get out there and catch them up.
That's right. Everything we talked about, links down below. Until our next adventure, follow
All
your
dreams,
dreams. Keep on catching.